What's up, El Segundo? We're here inside the council chambers where Civic Day Part 1 is just moments away. It's an event that brings the El Segundo High School students and the El Segundo local officials plus city staff together to hopefully inspire a better future.
Well, this is our 4th annual Civics Day where we come and bring the leaders of a mock Congress that we do on the school end. We bring them to the city and they get to learn about actual local government and do a project for the city. It's cool that the kids can have a say in what the city is going to be doing and help them give them ideas for future plans. The kids really get excited once they meet the department heads and the city council and they go back to class thinking they're doing something really important and beneficial, and it helps them work on the project and enjoy school, and they learn an awful lot about local government by doing this project.
So we're really excited to have the El Segundo High School seniors come here to the city of El Segundo on Civics Day. This is a program that came back about 4 years ago. We used to do it years and years ago, but given everything that that was going on in society, it kind of went away, and now it's back. And we're really excited because it really brings into focus for these students what local government does and what their role is. And so it's real important for them to understand that this could be a career pathway for them.
It's the perfect internship. It's the perfect real life day of event where if someone didn't even know that this was a possibility, they now have that right in front of them and they can see what our city officials do. They can see what it takes to run this city. And I think that's important because people may not know who do you contact for certain things. What do these individuals do? And I think that's important.
Last year, as a result of this program, the El Segundo High School won an award for participation in Civic Day. And so we're just really excited to continue this program. And thanks to everybody, the school board, El Segundo School Board, who makes this happen. And it's going to be a great day.
I think a lot of times when people take a tour of the police department, they're surprised to see that the human side of our officers. So our officers are they were just like them at one time. High school students, college students, and we try to highlight that in our hallways, that our officers are just like everyone else. And so I think what surprises them the most is the human side of our employees.
I really liked learning a bit more about the police force and the fire department, mostly because that's not an area of expertise I'm familiar with. I'm more like environmental science, so I asked those types of questions, but it was really interesting to get perspectives more on how there's more diversity or how we're trying to get more diversity in those types of fields.
I'm really excited to work with the class as one big team, really get our minds together, create something creative, something new.
Well, it's really exciting, honestly. I like how broad this topic is, first of all. So I know last year was like Design Rec Park, but this time it's like kind of plan for the future, which is really exciting to me because there's a lot of different aspects of the future that we can kind of start with in the city. So yeah, I'm really excited.
They've elected their own leaders and they've broken up into committees. And then the leaders will assign different parts of the project to different committees to work on. They have to do their own research and they're going to communicate with the city officials that they're going to follow today and shadow. And then they put together a 10 to 15 minute video of what their ideas are for the project, and we come and present them on day 2.
Welcome inside the council chambers for the Civic Day Part 2, where the students will come in front of council and present their projects. Let's check it out.
I'm calling this meeting to order.
The class was broken up into 4 groups, and each group presented in front of council, which was also made up from students from the class.
The students really brought it. They never cease to amaze us at their thoughtfulness and their incredible innovation. Just great ideas coming out of this group. Such a pleasure to see. The future is bright for the city of El Segundo.
I'm glad that the city was impressed with what they came up with. It shows that the kids were on the right track and had some good ideas to give the city.
Today was very fun. I wasn't really sure expecting what we were going to do today, like sitting up on the desk and like fielding questions and then kind of leading the meeting. I actually didn't think I was going to lead the whole thing. I kind of just like sat down in the middle seat, just let it happen. But it was just very fun today. It was a great day.
I loved listening to everybody's ideas. I thought it was really interesting how we all had some similar ideas, but everybody had some unique creativity within their own. And I loved working through this project with my period. It was a lovely experience.
Well, today it was very interesting to come together and see all these ideas from all these different people, see how this month of research has come together into this one big project, and it's really great to see all the ideas that came to the board today.
because last year was good, this year was better, and it's really an important part of it. I mean, it's really giving back in their own way. I know it's for a grade, but truthfully, we write these things down. We look at it and say, well, what can we actually do from this? And we will enact some of these things if it's viable to do so. So I would just say for whoever's in here next year, you got to bring it, because this group really set the bar high.
Advice to future students is always be open to collaborate with other students, because the more you open your minds to others, the more ideas come to fruition.
There's a tie between period 2 and period 3.
Since there was a tie, the deciding vote went to the El Segundo City Council, and they chose period 2. Congratulations on winning. Some great ideas were discussed here to hopefully make El Segundo a better city for the future. I'm Edgar Deliu, and I'll see you next time.